Now let's talk about social engineering attacks. Social engineering attacks don't rely on technical skills, so they don't go about trying to hack somebody. Instead, they exploit human nature by manipulating emotions. And they use things like trust, fear, and familiarity. For example, if somebody sends you a message and says, Temitope, if you don't reset your password in the next 24 hours, your account is going to get lost. You can lose your account. You will be scared. You will not want to lose your account. So that's somebody trying to use fear to trick you into clicking a link where the attacker can now extract or get something from you. But they can also use familiarity. Somebody can call to pretend as if they're calling from your boss, or they're calling from your mom, or they're calling from a longtime aunt or uncle or friend. Can also use trust. They can also use familiarity. That is somebody trying to get friendly with you to extract sensitive information from you. And you know why social engineering is so effective? It's because it's easy. You know, why spend hours trying to hack a system when you can simply trick somebody into handing over their password? A common example is when an attacker pretends to be a trusted friend or an authoritative figure to cause you to review sensitive information. So let's break down some specific types of social engineering attacks. The first one we're going to be looking at is phishing attacks. So this is when you receive an email that tricks you into giving up sensitive information. So for example, you might get an email saying, click here to unsubscribe from this service or you'll be charged. For you, you don't want to be charged for something you did not use, and you click on the link. But what happens is that the link takes you to a fake page designed to capture your password or install a malware on your device. The next one we're going to be looking at is spear phishing. Now, this is a more targeted version of phishing. In spear phishing, the attacker does their own work. They craft a email specifically for somebody. It could be somebody in an organization. You know, one thing I said about cybersecurity is that the terms are usually indicative. So spear is more like you're trying to spear to a target. So they've done their own work. They know who they are targeting, and they specifically craft a phishing mail for that person. So they've done their own work to find out who their friend is, who their family is, who their best friends are, where they work, who their boss is, what they like, where they like to visit. And so they craft a phishing email around that. The goal is to make it look so legitimate, to look so real. Whaling is like spear phishing, but whaling is aimed at high profile individuals. So in whaling, they target the top fishes, the top dogs in the organization, the C-suits, people like the CEO, the chief risk officer, the CDs, the see that. So, and from that name, a whale is a big fish. Keep saying that cybersecurity terms are indicative. So from the name, you can easily know what it meant. So a whaling is an attack that is targeted at top fishes in an organization. There's a difference between phishing, spear phishing, and whaling. I hope you note those differences. Now let's look at smishing. From the name, smishing. So this is an attack that is done through SMS. For instance, you might get a text message saying you have won a prize. Click this link to claim it. But instead of a prize, when you click the link, you install a malware on your phone, or they ask you for your personal details and they capture it from there. There's also phishing, and phishing involves an attacker calling you on the phone. So you can see the trend: SV, voice, SMS, voice. Vishing. So vishing involves an attacker calling you on the phone, pretending to be from your bank or another trusted organization, and they now ask for your sensitive information like your account number or your PIN. This is very common. Somebody calls you and they say, oh, Mr. James from your bank, I'm calling you to say that we want to update your account details and we need some information from you. Can you give me your PIN? Can you give me this? Thank you very much for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye.